everyone, and welcome back to our survival series. We seem to have a zombie somewhere. I'm not quite sure where he's at, but we have got our escape route if we need it. He's at the front door, but it's alright because he's dying. Excellent. Any more for any more? That wasn't very helpful. Okay, so that's a very odd tree. So trees are growing quite nicely. So let's go and check on our farm. That was one thing that I didn't do last time around. So we'll do that quickly. Yeah, so we've got some wheat there. Plant that back. So this is the kind of the not super interesting stuff. We will try and get a proper farm together somewhere. Possibly out the back of the house, now that we've got a back of the house location. Now that water's all skew-iff because of that creeper explosion some time ago. Oh, creeper at the back door. Gee, thanks, Mitty. Okay, I can see the back door is just going to be coming in a little bit. There's a little cave down there, is there? Yeah, a little cave down there, so we might have another little mining thing, or that might be where we're already linked into. So let us see. Where's our door? There we go. So let's get some torches up here. Try and avoid the mobs spawning as much as possible. Although, wow. That's gonna... yeah, we'll light that up for sure. Okay, so... thank you very much, Mr. Creeper. You are not my friend, you're not on my Christmas card list. And I think we need to have some dirt. I know it's going to be hanging, but we'll fix that later. But we need to kind of stop this business of me being able to fall to my death and stuff. So we can get down there if we need to. And it's just a room. So we put, I think, oh no, it's not. There's, so yeah, so we'll put something in there for it to hopefully stop the mobs. And then I'm thinking we don't need anything down there, so we'll just kind of seal it off. We've got some dirt, so I was going to have to come back here and tidy up some of this gravel and try and make a reasonable entryway anyways, so we'll sort that bit out in a little while. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if it wasn't going to be so... yeah, I think we'll leave that there. I was going to take it back a step, but we won't do that just yet. Okay, so as we're quite regularly told, creeper's going to creep, so... but at least he didn't take us with him. He just took some of the landscape, so... and in fairness, I did ask if there were any more about, so... there we go. Sounds like there's a spider around somewhere as well. Okay, so we can get some more bread. We can put the seeds up in there. What are we going to be doing next? I still think we need to get more materials from the mine. I really do. And we've got 2 stone pickaxes, so I'm good for that. And with all the noises... oh, there's a skelly. Attack pattern Omega. Excellent. So that'll do, because that's only a couple of blocks of cobble. And he didn't take our door with him, which we kind of like having our door. I'm guessing... Actually, we can go and probably stop some of these noises by going and hopefully trying to mob-proof these caves. So rather than go and do stuff, let's try and take the time to mob-proof the area a little bit. So we haven't got anything outside our little home, so let's try and get some lighting out here. I don't know if the lava will help us, but let's assume not for the time being. And obviously if we put lights out here, it'll help the crops grow as well. I hear you, spider, but I don't know where you are, so I'm keeping an eye out. So this obviously won't stop them from coming into the area when they kind of find us, but it will kind of prevent them from spawning, or it should do. So let's just have a little... Do we necessarily need to have this up to this level? No. That'll do. And then we can kind of just come down the level here. Not that we're necessarily going to be walking through here that much, but... Yeah, there you are, I hear you. Take some of that. And then let's put some of these out. I can still see it's dark in here. Let's put one in the middle. And we've got some resources, so this is hopefully a bit of a double whammy, which is always good. So we'll get some more torch going there. Up here as well. Yeah, I know I'm just randomly placing torches. There is a... Oh, there's an Enderman there. I'm not going to look at him because we haven't necessarily got the requisite fighting skills yet for taking on Enderman. I'd like to have a ruby sword or some such for that. So that was a bit of copper we've just picked up. A little bit more iron, which is not quite so important now we've got our full iron armor. And are we heading for night time already? Goodness me. So we'll kind of have another torch here, I think. And another one there. Just to try and keep things. There is, from what I understand, there is a mod. If I press F7, you can actually see where you're at danger. Ooh, that was close. You can see where they're likely to spawn. So obviously they're starting to spawn. So let's get ourselves indoors and sleep. So there we go. So that's hopefully going to give us less of those noises. I sincerely hope. So let's just, yeah, don't have anything like carrots to eat, so let's pick up this rubbish. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. But yeah, as I was about to, before the creeper explosion, say, I think Nascentia and Dusthead was on their recent episode, they were able to show us, if you press F7, you can see the places where mobs can spawn due to the light, so you can then kind of more easily mob-proof the area. So I definitely don't want any spawning in the immediate vicinity of our little hovel. And we'll get our step back up, so let's get some more torches going. Yeah. Let's just do that. So that'll do. So, okay, so mobs should not now. Ah, they can spawn in that one square. Let's sort that out. So we know they can spawn over there. Not going to worry too much about that. We don't want them spawning there. We don't want them spawning in this area here either. So this is going to be quite helpful, hopefully, in making things a little bit easier for us. So I didn't get it reasonably when I saw everyone just leaving their torches. Okay, well, torches are going to show you the way to go. No. They prevent the mobs spawning as well. So I was kind of collecting up torches and effectively reusing them, and that wasn't very good. So that in and of itself made things a little bit difficult for me. Not sure we're going to kind of completely mob-proof that, but at least the front of the building's done. Let's try and go and see what's going on at the rear of the building. See if we can kind of lay down some proofing here. So we definitely don't want them spawning down in our nice, happy area, as it were. We don't want you there. Let's see what we can do. See what we can see. Is this just a... Oh, there's a little bit of ore there. Let's grab that. So, like I say, we will seal all of that off, but we'll hold off for a small time before we do that. Okay, so let's make sure there's nowhere in the house that they can spawn, but oh, there is a potential. So we'll get that lit up. And now we can check the mine a little bit. So, with a bit of luck, we can start to make things a little bit easier for ourselves, and less death. As long as I maintain eating. Oh, creeper alert. Okay, so we just need to go to battle stations, because there is definitely a creeper down there. And he's down around here. There he is. Excellent. He's gone. There's the zombie. I can hear you, Skelly, so we're going to go and get you because you face a bigger threat. Another creeper, and we're still in reasonable shape. And zombie's dead. Okay, so not quite Action Man, but we'll take that one as is for now. And welcome back again, everyone. Sorry about that. As I said in one of my previous episodes, I'm actually on call this week, so have to be available, and the phone going is one of the signs of me needing to be doing things. So I think we're in night time again, so we'll have another little sleep, make sure we're well rested, and now I think we're going to need to do something about food. Not quite sure what that's going to look like just yet. Ah, we've got some... we can get some more bread from here. I still hear these wonderful zombie noises. And let's go and plant up. They do make a lot of noise, don't they? Or maybe it's just me. Okay, so... okay, so that'll give us a little bit more bread for food. So that'll do, so let's join that in. Dum dum dum. We like having nice solid walls. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly make some more bread. That might be enough to sustain us for the minute. And then we're gonna go out the back. See what's going on out here. Because we can still hear these noises. I wonder if they're coming from above. Nope. See, the distinct advantage of having a proper house built, which we will do somewhere, haven't selected a site yet, is that when you build above ground, obviously you can mob-proof your roof and you won't have the issue of mobs spawning. So, and obviously being our mine as well, we've got mobs down underneath us. So we're running out of sword. We've got an iron sword in there, so I think that's... yeah, we've got a stone sword that's practically broken and a stone sword that's practically broken, so I think we'll make another iron sword and leave that up here as our backup sword, because we're not going to go without a backup sword, so we just need some more iron. I haven't got enough iron to do a full smelt. Do I want to do it with that? Oh, we've got some charcoal, so we'll just do it with charcoal. But we'll smelt up all of that iron. Just have some ready, and then we're going to do an inventory offload, I think. Ah, we don't need to smelt up the iron just yet, so we are going to do an inventory offload though. Certainly of the things that we don't need at the moment, because that's certainly not going to help us. Okay, and I got rid of the iron, and I need the iron, or at least 2 pieces of it. So iron sword, that's now our backup sword, and that's going to go into our chest nice and easily. We don't want gravel in the chest. We'll keep the flint. Okay, seeds can go up in there. Excellent. So we'll take that charcoal and we're going to make some more torches. So we're going to spend plenty of time making torches, funnily enough. But that's our quest to mob-proof. So I heard the volume of the noises go up just then, so we're obviously getting into the area where these critters are. Okay, so I can definitely hear a spider. Not that I would hear a creeper, but he's right below us. There we go, we can stealthily, hopefully. Okay, well, we won't stealthily get him from there. Hopefully there's nothing down there. Don't jump at me, it's rude. So, Okie dokie. So we've done what we can do to mob-proof this area right next to our kind of tunnel, as it were. And we just need to kind of do a little bit through here. So that'll kind of help us in this area, because hopefully we got the wraparound, as it were. Zombie alert, battle stations. Sound like we've got another one somewhere as well. Either that or he did a departing noise. So that's not going to... yeah. So for the time being, we should be reasonably happy. We've still got some spawn points, but we're not going to completely eradicate those just yet in this area. But what we can do is at least do what we can do to make this as easy for us to get around as possible, and possibly also to see where those bad guys are hiding out. So we want to kind of get that sapphire, I think, and we're going to need our iron shovel, iron pick for that. After all, we are coming down here to get materials. Oh, battle stations. Creeper alert. Okay, so he's taken out a big section of the landscape there, but that's cool. We can cope with that. So, as long as he hasn't destroyed our stairway, which he hasn't, we're all good. So we're just putting a couple of torches over here, and then I think we're going to call that it for this particular episode, where we have again managed to not die. So hopefully the armor is standing up, and yeah, and apologies again for the interruption to the episode, but it's kind of just the way it is. So we'll cope with that as best we can, and hopefully next episode we can start to look to get down further to those levels 11 and 12, so we can start to get some really nice materials. But yeah, so a little bit of mob proofing, a little bit of understanding how we can mob proof, and I'm going to turn off, I think, turn off the F7 for now, and yeah, we'll go back home, and that will be it. So until next time, take care, folks.